Now, sugar can be extremely damaging to our health, as I'm sure we've heard before. And Americans, we eat way too much of it, even if we don't realize it. That's the scary part. Here to show us how the whole family can juggle a life without sugar is Barry Friedman, sugar-free advocate and author of I Love Me More Than Sugar.
Yes!
I love it. Now, Barry, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you so much, Raphael. Pleasure to be here. And I'm not here to demonize sugar. Let me just start by saying that.
Well, no, but sugar has its place.
It has its place. You know, back in the day, in the 1400s, 15, 16, 1700s, you know, up until about the Industrial Revolution, we ate healthy amounts of sugar, and it was great. You wanted to have some sugar, you bit into a piece of sugar cane and you worked it off with fiber. Now we're doing 150, 160 pounds a year. We haven't evolved fast enough to keep up with the amount of sugar, and it's manifesting itself. Heart disease, overweight, teeth, bad sleep, diabetes. I mean, we could go on and on.
So how addicted are we, though, Barry, to sugar?
It's in everything from
addiction,
table salt to toothpaste. There are over 50 names for sugar. I have them listed on my website at 30dayssugarfree.com. It's incredible. Sugar is wherever you look. So what we get to do is get to make conscious choices about moving forward. Who do we want to be in relationship to that stuff?
You're telling me, Barry, that there's sugar in salt? That doesn't make any sense.
Dextrose, you'll see it. Go check your cabinets right now at home. You'll see dextrose. That's a form of sugar. You know what it does? It helps it from caking, and gosh forbid we have caked salt. I mean, wouldn't it just end your day?
It would ruin my day.
Yeah, it's just terrible to think about.
So how long, it is an addiction, as we touched on.
Absolutely.
How long, Barry, though, does it take to break that addiction? That's a scary part for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I have a sweet tooth, a huge sweet tooth, though.
Yeah.
How long does that take?
There are some ugly moments. Let me tell you about my day 4 when I decided to quit this stuff. Day 4, I was on a massage table, literally shaking and crying. It was a drug. It was very hard to think, I'm not going to have this for 26 more days. I had made a commitment to 30 days. So there's a tough time at the beginning, but hey, there's tough times now. You know, it's not all joy now. I help people through 30 days sugar-free, and I see about the average 18 to 24 days, the body's done with it. What's left after that are the habits, what am I going to eat, what am I going to drink, and you know, what am I going to do? But as far as the cells letting go, the system saying, we're cool now, man, 18, 20 days.
So it's really the short-term problems that you have with kind of, you know, the getting rid of that addiction, but the long-term gains, of course, in terms of your skin, the way you feel, your energy level, that kind of thing.
I love to talk about 4 big changes on the inside. Anxieties. Man, the brain is a quiet place when it's not processing sugar. Another one's sleep. And let me throw in a bonus one. I have not been sick, and I know there's colds and flus going around. I have not been sick in almost 3 years from the day I quit sugar. No colds. I sit with people who are sick. I say, I don't even care anymore. At night, my body, my immune system, your immune system has plenty of power to fight off if it's not dealing with Reese's peanut butter cups, Snickers bars, you know, whatever.
You're getting me hungry again now, Barry.
There he goes.
Don't do that to me,
He's
Barry.
ready to dig in. Let's have something.
So what are some of the misconceptions, though, about going sugar-free?
I think one of the biggest ones is I'm never going to be able to have that again. You know, it's that whole trying to project what the future is going to be like based on the past, who we've been. And the truth is, after about a week, 2 weeks, everything changes. The taste buds change, foods start to taste different. And really, so what I do is I talk about the why and how of 30 days sugar-free. It's not the end of the world. Day 31, some people go haywire. Some people stay with it for another 30 days. The truth is, we're looking at a finite time to make a decision about ourselves. And what do we want to be? We have a long time left to live.
True, very nice, and you want to do that in the best way you can.
Right.
So, you know what, you were talking about Reese's peanut butter cups and Snickers and all that stuff that I like. But you have some stuff that may tide me over.
So a misconception is that I'll never eat any good food again, right? Okay. So I made something, we're going to make it real quick. All the ingredients are on the website. I just brought a little bit of the batter here. These are cupcakes. You can also make it into cakes. You can make it into protein bars or whatever. We're just going to put it into the cupcake shells.
What's in there? Because it looks good. It looks like real cupcake batter.
Man, Raphael, this is amazing. There's dates, there's unsweetened cacao powder, there's coconut oil, there's eggs, almond meal, almond flour. These are dairy, sugar, and wheat free. All 3. And you're not going to believe them. Because look, I loved this when I was a kid. Did you ever do this? You watch them on TV and they put it into the magic TV oven.
The magic oven, we put right
the magic TV oven.
Close it, there we go.
This is a miracle. Here we go. And they come out.
It comes in from the magic countertop over there.
It comes in from the magic countertop, frosted. These are wonderful. This topping is a coconut milk. You put it in the refrigerator, get it cold, and then whip it up into coconut.
That looks too good, though.
Oh, man.
I'm going to try
You're going to dig in?
I'm trying to stop.
We've not resurfaced this. Gosh, if you bork, this whole segment's going to go. Here he goes. He's going in. It tastes like chocolate.
It's way better than I thought. And it's moist. It's not.
No, there's no dry. I will talk for a moment.
It's not dry.
He's going to do his mime skills, which we've been looking forward to. Not dry, rain.
Oh my God, that really is very good, Barry.
Yeah, they're amazing. And there are so many wonderful ways to eat real food, just not to be hooked on it. We're put on this treadmill. From birth, we're bribed, rewarded, and punished with sugar.
True.
I mean, you think about a little kid. Baby formula, 2 of the first 3 ingredients are usually some form of sugar. That's pretty early to get on the treadmill, and then the body wants it. So as adults, we get to choose. Do we want to break that habit, decide the relationship we want with sugar going forward, or do we just keep on going bigger and sicker?
So I know you have your book here, but is there any way to remember all this that's simple? We want what's simple.
Absolutely, and I love doing this. This is a free F-R-E-E recipe, and we talk about fruit. Fruit is a very healthy form of sugar. It comes with fiber.
Right.
The body knows what to do with the fiber because it absorbs it very slowly.
Okay.
R is for replace. Replace junky snacks with good snacks. You know, fruit and vegetables and water. Our bodies need water so badly. E, examine. Over 50 names for sugar. I talked about that earlier on the website. And exercise. Even if you just bounce, walk, anything. These bodies are made for moving. And we're not moving enough in this world.
That is very true. Now, I moved over here, and now I'm kind of regretting it.
And I have a bullwhip. So, Raphael, one of the big things people have and why we get big, the goal of 30 days sugar-free isn't necessarily to lose weight, although it's a great byproduct.
Okay.
Cutting portions, we eat too much. So what I've given you here is about a serving of pasta,
right.
But really you get by fine on it. So I'm going to show you, give you a memory aid for cutting the amount of food you eat with a bullwhip.
Barry, hold on one second. How did I get roped into this? No pun intended. I'm really scared. Like, I'm not joking.
You got to look
I'm
at
a
your
wimp.
union contract. We didn't practice.
Here we go.
Hold it out a little bit in front of you. We're going to come in. I'm going to try and cut that with the tip of the bullwhip.
Don't say try.
I'm going to try. I've always wanted to try this. I saw it on YouTube. It looks so impressive. Here we go.
Oh.
Let me check the distance. Sometimes if the whip's too long. This is actually very dangerous, not because of the bullwhip, but because the spaghetti has gluten. Oh.
All right. Let's do this because I'm about to pass out. I'm so nervous.
Here he goes. Here we go.
I'm being honest here.
Boom! Wait, there's some of it. I can get closer. That was just
You don't
really
have to
not
get
enough.
closer.
There he goes. Look at all those noodles going.
There it
Oh
is.
my gosh,
Look at
the
it.
crew is going crazy.
All right, how we can get the book real quick, Barry?
Everywhere online, Amazon.com,
Oh my God.
Barnes & Noble. I love me more than sugar. Pick up the book. Stop by the website at 30dayssugarfree.com/TV. Have some extra stuff. And
Yes. Thank you very much, Barry.
Oh,
I'm going to have a heart attack now.